The room feels colder since you've gone. Every shadow whispers what went wrong. Your favorite book sits by the fire, but the pages are closed, like dreams expired. And there's an empty chair where you used to be, a quiet reminder of what's missing from me. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, lost in the echo of what I feel. The clock ticks softly, but it feels so loud. Time moves forward, but I'm stuck somehow. The scent of you lingers in the air, a fleeting trace that says you were there. And there's an empty chair where you used to be, a quiet reminder of what's missing from me. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, lost in the echo of what I feel. The clock ticks softly, but it feels so loud. Time moves forward, but I'm stuck somehow. The scent of you lingers in the air, a fleeting trace that says you were there. If I could go back, I'd hold on tight, erase the shadows, relive the light. But life doesn't wait, it carries us on, leaving behind what feels so wrong. And there's an empty chair where you used to be, a quiet reminder will set me free. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, forever caught in the loss I feel. The fire burns low, the night draws near, and I'm left alone with your memory here. The room is quiet, but it feels so loud. Every memory wrapped in a heavy shroud. I see your shadow where you used to stand. I reach for you, but there's only empty hands. Where you used to be, there's a hole in my heart, a space in the dark that's tearing apart. Time moves on, but I'm stuck in between, a dream of what was and what might have been. is still. Your absence lingers and always will. I call your name, but it fades away, a broken echo, a lost refrain. The silence you left is loud and cold, a heavy weight I can't let go. It fills the space where love once grew. Now all that's left is missing you. The clock keeps ticking, the days go by, but time can't heal what makes me cry. Your shadow lingers, it holds me tight, a haunting ghost in the dead of night. The silence you left is loud and cold, a heavy weight I can't let go. It fills the space where love once grew. Now all that's left is missing you. If I could turn back the hands of fate, I'd fix the cracks before it's too late. But life is cruel, it takes, it breaks, and leaves behind what the heart can't take. The silence you left is loud and cold, a heavy weight I can't let go. It fills the space where love once grew. Now all that's left is missing you. The quiet lingers, it won't let me be, a constant reminder you're not here with me. The silence you left is all I know, a lonely tune that won't let go. The room is quiet, the lights are low. I'm holding on to what I used to know. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last, a fragile link to a fading past. Pieces of you are all I have, a broken heart, a photograph. I gather them close, but they slip away, like whispers lost at the break of day. The scent of you still comes to the air, a fleeting comfort that's barely there. I hear your voice in the wind, soft cry, but it fades as quickly as the sky. Pieces of you are all I have, a broken heart, a photograph. I gather them close, but they slip away, like whispers lost at the break of day. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd keep you safe, I'd make you mine. But love can shatter and dreams can fall. Now I'm left here with nothing at all. Pieces of you are all have a broken heart, a photograph. I gather them close, but they slip away like whispers lost at the break of day. Pieces of you are all I see, a life we lived, just a memory. I hold them tight, but they're not enough. The echoes of you are all that's left of love. The room is quiet, the world feels cold. I'm chasing shadows that won't take hold. Pieces of you, they break me in two, but they're all I have to hold on to.
The room is silent, but it feels so loud. I keep looking for you in every crowd. Your voice still lingers, but it's not the same. Just echoes of a love, now just a name. I hold your picture, but it feels so far, like reaching for the light of a dying star. Empty words we used to say, now they fade, they slip away. I'm left with nothing, no more to hold, just stories of a love that turned so cold. I trace the spaces where you used to be, but nothing fills them, not even me. The places we walked are empty now. I don't know how to move on, don't know how. I reach for your hand in the darkest night, but you're not here, and nothing feels right. Empty words we used to say, now they fade, they slip away. I'm left with nothing, no more to hold, just stories of a love that turned so cold. I thought we'd last, I thought we'd find a way to heal, to bridge the line. But now you're gone, and I'm still here, stuck in the echo of what was so dear. Empty words we used to say, now they fade, they slip away. I'm left with nothing, no more to hold, just stories of a love that turned so cold. And I'll keep searching for you in the night, but all I find is a fading light. Empty words, empty hands, and all that's left is the sinking sand.
The room is still, the air feels thin, a hollow ache beneath my skin. Your voice a ghost, it lingers here, a fleeting sound I strain to hear. The moonlight falls where you once lay, its gentle glow feels far away. I reach for the shadows, but they don't reply. I'm lost in the stillness, and I don't know why. I'm broken in the quiet, shattered by the calm. Every Every breath feels like a song of all we were and all we'll never be. This emptiness has taken hold of me. The moonlight falls where you once lay. Its gentle glow feels far away. A moonlight falls where you once lay. Its gentle glow feels far away. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. Each moment bends to your absence until the weight of longing pulls me down. In the sea of grief, I start to drown. Your touch was warmth, your love my guide. Now I'm adrift on the coldest tide. I call your name into the night, but the echo fades with the fading light. I'm broken in the quiet, shattered by the calm. Every breath feels like a song of all we were and all we'll never be. This emptiness has taken hold of me. If I could turn back to the start, I'd hold you closer, mend the part of us that cracked, of us that fell, before the silence rang its bell. I'm broken in the quiet, shattered by the calm. Every breath feels like a song of all we were and all we'll never be. This emptiness has taken hold of me. The stars above, they seem so far. Each one a wish, each one a scar. I sit alone where dreams expire, broken in the quiet of love's lost fire. If I could turn back to the start, I'd hold you closer, mend the part of us that cracked, of us that fell, before the silence rang its bell. The stars above, they seem so far. Each one a wish, each one a scar. I sit alone where dreams expire, broken in the
The room still holds your shadow's trace. I see you in the quiet space. The air feels heavy, thick with time. I'm here, but you're no longer mine. And the space you left behind, it's a wave I cannot fight. Every step feels out of place. Every turn I see your face. The silence calls, it's cold. your shadows trace. But I'm alone in this quiet space. The silence fills the room where you used to be. Your touch, your warmth, a memory I can't see. I still reach for you in the quiet of the night. But you're gone, and I'm losing the fight. Empty arms, no one to hold, a love that slipped away, a story untold. I search for you, but I'm lost in the dark, trying to find the pieces of my broken heart. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still. A heart that once was whole now feels like it will never be the same, never feel so true. Because all I have now is the memory of you. Empty arms, no one to hold, a love that slipped away, a story untold. I search for you, but I'm lost in the dark, trying to find the pieces of my broken heart. If I could turn back, I'd make you stay. But time is cruel, and it takes love away. Now I walk this path alone and afraid, with empty arms where your love once lay. Empty arms, no one to hold, a love that slipped away, a story untold. I search for you, but I'm lost in the dark, trying to find the pieces of my broken heart. And though you're gone, I'll carry the pain, an empty embrace in the pouring rain. Empty arms forever will be the only place where I still hold on to you and me. The sky is darker than it used to be. The world's grown quiet without you next to me. I wait for you, but time slips away, like the memories we couldn't say. When the light fades and the stars are gone, I'll still be here, holding on. I thought we'd make it, I thought we'd stay, but now you're a shadow that drifts away. The words we shared don't make sense anymore. The silence echoes where your voice once soared. I'm lost in the space where we used to be, wondering if you ever really saw me. When the light fades and the stars are gone, I'll still be here, holding on. I thought we'd make it, I thought we'd stay, but now you're a shadow that drifts away. I never thought love could fade like this, a spark that dies, a stolen kiss. Now I'm left to wonder, left to grieve, for the love I thought would never leave. When the light fades and the stars are gone, I'll still be here, holding on. I thought we'd make it, I thought we'd stay, but now you're a shadow that drifts away. And when the light fades and the stars are gone, I'll still be here, holding on. I thought we'd make it, I thought we'd stay, but now you're a shadow that drifts away. And when the light fades, I'll still feel the pain, wondering if you'd ever call my name. But you're gone and I'm left behind, chasing the love we couldn't find.
The sky is gray and distant, like the feeling in my chest. I thought that we would weather every storm that came to test, but now I stand here lonely, with only whispers in the breeze. And the love we used to hold is now a distant memory. And I'm drifting on the tides of an ocean made of tears, sailing through the empty, facing all my fears. The waves keep pulling at me, but I can't fight the sea. I'm lost in tides of empty, where your love used to be. The stars don't shine as brightly since you turned away from me. I search for traces of you, but I can't make them see. Your voice, it haunts my dreaming, but it fades with every day. And the love we thought would last is slowly drifting far away. And I'm drifting on the tides of an ocean made of tears, sailing through the empty, facing all my fears. The waves keep pulling at me, but I can't fight the sea. I'm lost in tides of empty, where your love used to be. The stars don't shine as brightly since you turned away from me. I search for traces of you, but I can't make them see. Your voice, it haunts my dreaming, but it fades with every day. And the love we thought would last is slowly drifting far away. If I could reach the shore, if I could make it right, would we find our way back or stay lost in the night? And I'm drifting on the tides of an ocean made of tears, sailing through the empty, facing all my fears. The waves keep pulling at me, but I can't fight the sea. I'm lost in tides of empty, where your love used to be. And I'll keep drifting onward, while the waves take all I know, sinking in the quiet, where your love can't ever go.